Hey, what's up? This is Scott with LevelUpTuts, and today I'm going to be talking about Android development on OS X. And now I'll do a separate video for Windows once I figure out how to get my microphone working with Windows. I'm using an Apogee one, and they only have drivers for Mac for some reason. So if I can get a microphone working for Windows, I'll do a Windows video as well. But for right now, I'm just going to have this Mac video, and when I get a microphone working, I will in fact have a Windows video for this. But so what we're going to do in this first lesson is I'm really just going to show you how to install the SDK using Android's ADT bundle. And it's really easy. It's possibly the easiest way to install the SDK ever. Before, you used to have to download Eclipse separate and then install the SDK yourself. And you can still do it that way if you like. They definitely have the availability to do that. However, they now bundle it all together for you, which is really useful. So if you want to browse to developer.android.com well, it doesn't have to do /index, just developer.android.com, and it'll take you to this page here. And you want to click this Get SDK down here in the footer navigation. And this big blue button is Download the SDK ADT bundle for Mac. So click on that, and you're going to want to agree to these terms. You can read them if you'd like, do that on your own time, and it's going to download. So this is going to take it's going to take a little bit to download. So I'm going to come back when this is done, and then we're going to go from there. However, one thing I want to touch on is this won't be a course on Java itself. Obviously, because you are building these apps in Java, you're going to have to, learning Java separately is something that you're going to want to do. However, really, I'm going to be going over building Android apps using the Android SDK and mostly the specifics of Android development itself and not the Java language. So, brush up on your Java or, go Google some videos to learn Java. There's plenty of resources available for that, and just check it out, learn about as much about the language as you can. You can do it while learning Android. In fact, if you don't know any Java, you can get by building some really basic apps, and then just build it from there. So let this spark your fire to learning Android. It's a lot of fun to build with. You get to play with things and then play with them on your phone after you've built them. It's really exciting. So I'll come back once this is done downloading, and then we'll finish setting up with the ADT bundle. So the ADT bundle has finished downloading. I just have the folder here on my desktop. You can see inside of it is an Eclipse folder. Eclipse is going to be the IDE, the editor that you're going to be using to be writing your code, and the SDK is also here in its own folder with all sorts of stuff like the platform tools, which includes some cool stuff. Basically, there's tools as well, but don't worry about any of the stuff that's in these folders quite yet, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving this whole ADT bundle folder to a directory I've made in my documents called Android Dev. You can put these in any folder you want, just as long as it's sort of your development environment. In fact, they even recommend to say just put it in some folder, even labeled development on their site. However, you can put it wherever you want. Next, we're going to go in here and we're going to go navigate to the Eclipse folder, and here's the Eclipse application. But I'm going to click this and it's going to open. It says, yes, I need Java runtime. I don't have it installed, so I'm going to install it. And in fact, if you don't have it installed, you'll probably get a similar message. Okay, that was installed. It's letting me know that I've never opened this before, and now you can see this fancy new Android Developer Tools logo and everything like that. It's asking me where I want my workspace to be. I'm going to actually choose my Android development folder that I created under Documents. And then Android Dev. And I'm just going to have this be my workspace here. You can have it be any folder you would like, because this is really just where your projects are going to get stored. So let's click OK to this. I'm just going to use this as a default. Do not ask again. Sure, I'll send some statistics to Google. I don't care. I don't mind if I do that. And here, they have you set up with this nice little welcome screen. This is the Android developers tools. See, this has really changed over the past couple of years, because really it used to be just sort of add their SDK to Eclipse and get going from there. but I feel like Android's done a great job of really trying to make it a better experience for new developers to come into their SDK, and I think it's going to have a positive effect on the Android development community overall. So we have the SDK installed, set up, and we're ready to get started on our first Android project. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to create a new Android project from the start, and we're going to do a hello world, but it's not going to be really difficult because it sort of does it for you. But we'll be going over sort of the intro screen and how you can create a new project. As always, we're going to keep these videos kind of short, so short digestible chunks, that's how we like to do it here, and we're going to have each video around 6 minutes or so. That way you don't have to get too involved in a topic to learn what you need to learn. So, as always, if you have any questions or comments, please hit us up at Twitter at LevelUpTuts, or you can hit me up at stolinsky on Twitter, or you can leave a comment on the video, or we're on Facebook at LevelUpTuts, so just look for us, and thanks for watching. Bye.